Now, if somebody want to build a website, normally all you need to do is to ask him or her the type of website the person wants to build. There are thousands of templates already that you can just get and be able to use it to build a website. So now, let's say somebody say, I have a company and is honey we are selling, and I need you to build a website for me. You don't need to start cracking your brain how you are going to start, building the website. Since he says it's honey, there is a place they sell themes. You understand? Of different kind of website you want to build. So the name is Team Forest. Teamforest.net. Okay. So when you go to teamforest.net, you can say that you are looking for honey team, or you can just type honey and then you search. So Team Forest will bring out some templates that has to do with honey website. Okay. So let's say we are using this one. Let's say we want to see this one. We just click on it. It will open this way. Okay. So they will ask you to preview. So you can click on it. I hope you are seeing it here. So if you look at, they are showing you different template pre-built website in this theme that you are going to buy. So you can, let's say we preview the first one. Just click on it. This is it. So if you install this template, look at how it will come. So you don't need anything to do. The only thing is you change the person's name, change the logo. And then if the person have a different color, you can change it, which I will show you. So if you scroll down, you can see, just get the person's picture. Or if the person said you can use any picture, you can leave some of these pictures like this. So you just use it. You see, this is the product. Okay, so you also tell the person to give you the product image. So you just replace all these products. So with this, you have a very professional looking honey website. So you don't need to think about it. So if you say you want to start coding or programming to get this thing, it will take you 1 year. You might not be able to get it like this. So, but when you go to Team Forest, you can be able to buy this thing and use it to build the website. And sometimes if you come here, you will see that they have different home pages. Okay, so if I go to this one, it will be different look from this one. Okay, okay, see this one. You see the sliders and everything. So you come down, you see how they are. So if you finish loading, you see, okay. So you can have, in fact, you can even sell this idea if the person need branding, how the person can be able to brand the product. Okay. So if the person have already branded products, you just replace all this one, and then that's all. So now, but this theme is not free. If we look at it, you'll see that it is $79. $79 is more than 100,000. And if the person is paying you, let's say 150, If you buy this thing and get hosting, the money will finish. So it will be as if you didn't do anything. So as it is now, there are ways to actually bypass all these things here. So I'm just giving you the pro. So I don't need to tell you this. If not, my business will be you go here and buy team and then build your website. But you will see, normally, if it is a project that I'm doing, like if I'm doing it on Fiverr, Fiverr is a marketplace where people come and hire people. I can decide to charge them $700 here. So before I will buy all these things, I can still get like $300 or $400. So, but in Nigeria, they will first shout, you are charging me. Why will you charge this kind of amount? So, as you grow, you can actually charge more because, like now, I don't do website that is below 300,000. So, even if I buy team, I will still make money. So, but I am showing you a way to go about it. You can. This one now is a website I want to build. I just search for this. This thing is for hotel or apartment renting. So I've seen this thing. So after our discussion now, I will go and install it and adjust it and use it for them. So I don't have time to come and start building this from scratch. So now, how do we get this team for free? I have gotten so many places to get all these teams for free, and one of it is called Barbieto. Barbieto. So Barbia.to. Okay. So you can see it here. So Barbia.to. So this is a place where you can get Node team. Node team is like a crack software. So that is where they crack this team and make it free for the members of their forum. But this should be a secret you have to hide with passion. You understand? Because anybody that knows you are not getting the team, or maybe you are using a not team, will tell you, hey, that this one now, this not team, virus will catch my website. All these ones, but in Barbieto, there is nothing like that because the people behind it, before you upload anything, they will take it and scan and make sure they remove anything like virus or phishing before they will allow it to be uploaded on the platform. So there is nothing like that. So if I go to Barbieto, the only thing you need to do is to create account with them. So when you create account with them, then you can be able to search for any team that you want. So how do we search this team? We will go back to where we saw the team, which is Team Forest. We will copy the name, okay? And then I go back to Barbieto and then paste it on this search bar. So I will search. So when I come down, you will see um, some of them will be requested. So like this one now, they say waiting purchase proof. Okay, do provide a file in this thread with proof of purchase, and we will see what we can do be done. So what people do is if it's a new thing, like this one is not that popular, somebody in this forum will buy the original version and then throw it here and tell people to help nod it so that others can have it as free. You understand? So somebody has purchased it, but they are waiting to make sure that it's original so they can crack it and then make it free. So like this one now, this theme is not available. They just requested it. It's not available here yet. So we can go and get a similar one. It's not only this one that is here. So there are a few of them there. So we can look for a similar one, and then maybe this one they say is sweet mielo. So we can search, okay, sweet mielo. So you can see it. This one is available. So if you click on it like this, you just click and wait for it download. So I'll just download it in and then make use of it. So instead of paying that money, you get it free. So this is a place, a money saver. So you can tell the person, if person is saying what and what are you buying that you are charging me this, just go to the team forest, take the amount that you are using. This team is $79. $79 is already 100 and something thousand, and you go and get your hosting price, and say look at the hosting and look at it, and the plugins you are going to use, all the plugins you are going to use, you can get it from here free. uh So just use all those things and then put it as your quote, send to the person. So when the person pays, you already know that the only thing you are spending is hosting money and the domain. That's all. Except if you come Abuja, come watch bridge. So you feel buy the premium one now. uh So that is one way to make money with your web design without spending much. Okay, so that is the one way. Like I told you, it should be just within you, this one now. Because even if you come for my training, I would only show you that you can buy team in Team Forest. So it's advanced training. I will know that you are serious. That is when I will start giving you, these ones are secrets. Because every business has a trade secret. So this is one of it. So that is it. I do this both for softwares. If you ask me to deploy QuickBooks or accounting software, I know the QuickBook, the if you are buying direct, is more than 2 million naira to get 5 users. So, but I can come and tell you, I can deploy the QuickBook for you for 800 or 1 million naira for 5 users. But I got the software free. Okay, so now we know how to get our teams. So we know how to get all those things, and also you can also sell the team to people. There are people, if they know you are expert, some also other website designers can tell you, I need this team. Many a times I get that request, I need this team, please can you help me get it? I will tell you, if you are buying it from Team Forest, you will pay more than 100,000. But I have volume license, I can deploy for you 50,000. They will say, pay, please do for me. I will just get it and put for you, collect 50,000 for pocket money. uh So that is it. Now, in designing a website is very simple. Once you have gathered your teams, you've gathered everything you need. The only thing you need to do is to go to your hosting. Okay, so when you go to your hosting, this is Namecheap. You will go to the hosting list, because like I told you, you can purchase many hosting inside one account. You don't need to create different accounts. So when you click on hosting list, you will see so many of them. So but now it's only one I have. Okay, so you can just get it, and then you click on go to cPanel. So it will bring you to the cPanel. So but coming to cPanel, sometime you have to use a VPN. Okay, this one opened there, but so many a times you need to use your VPN. If not, it will be showing you that your IP has changed. IP has changed. So when you use your VPN, it will not have any issue. So look at the VPN I'm using. It's called Siphon, P Siphon. You can see it here. So if you have your system, you install it. So they are selling it. You understand? So but it is free, and I'm showing you where I got it free, and you can get every other software free there. So the only thing I'm teaching you is you try to improve yourself, because no matter what I teach you here, if you don't practice and then improve yourself, you remain where you are. So many people will tell you that IT is difficult and it's difficult to get money. Is because you just focus on one thing. You focus on one thing, hunger will finish you. So you have to diversify. If you go to get into pc.com, get into PC, just the way I pronounce it.com, you will get every Windows software you are looking for. Every Windows software you are looking for. So just go to get into PC, type what you are looking for. It will come out, you download the one you want, and then install. So look at it. So if you want anything, just put it here. It's a VPN. So all these ones are premium VPN. See the one I'm using. So you have them, so you can see there are picture here that carry all those VPN. So you can use it. If it is antivirus, you just do antivirus. So you see antivirus, so you download and install. So that is that for software related this thing. But for team, it is Vivietto. So that is where you get that. So when you come to your cPanel, all you need to do is to come down to your software section, okay, which is this one. Okay, so but Namecheap brought the recent most frequently used tools up here. All this one's supposed to be among the software section, but they brought it here. So you can easily navigate your way here. So normally what we need to do is to click here and then install our WordPress. Okay. So but right now uh, I purchased a domain name. I want to demonstrate the add-on domain I was explaining. I recently purchased a domain. So if I go here now, okay, let me go to Namecheap to show you the domain list. I got getchi.com. Ghana network, you were cooperating before. So I have clicked on the Softaculous app. It brought us to this place. I know you have seen it before. So if I click on install, there is a domain that I need to install it. It's called Getchi. Okay, so if I come here, I will not be able to see it. I won't be able to see it here. But I just purchased it in this account, but I can't see it here because I've not added it. So what I need to do is to go to, I will go back to cPanel, okay, and go to the domain section, and then go to domain. So I will create new domain. So I will type the domain getchi.com. I will uncheck this and then submit it. So it will take a little time because I have a lot here. So I've even almost exceeded the. So if you look at this hosting, I actually purchased the business plan. Yes. If you go to the hosting and the share hosting, I purchased this one, Stellar Business. Okay. So we have unlimited website. So all the website I've been designing for many years, most of them are here. As long as the person will not say, give me your cPanel access, I will just collect your money. Even if you pay 500,000, I'm not buying anything. You just domain. If I just buy your domain, I will just include it here. So because many websites cannot even get, some is not even up to 500 megabytes, the whole website. So and they gave me 50 gig. So many, even so many softwares I run for supermarkets, many of them I deploy it here. So with the same money. So I'm expected to pay $108 every year. So all those people that will renew, both the people that are renewing 100, 300, this and that, all of them is the same place. You understand? So if I don't give on a light, now you take them. So it's the same thing. So I just I use it. So it has added, the domain has been added. So this is add-on domain. So use it to all the, like, anybody that want to, like this Getty now is the one I say I'm going to be working on once we get. So I've added it now. So the only thing I need to do is to go and then start building the website. So and now if I go back to the cPanel too, and then go to the software clause and then come to install. So if I search for Getty, I should be able to see it. You see it here because I have added it as add-on domain. Many people used to find it difficult here because they will say, but it is the same account I bought the domain. Why am I not seeing it? You will look for it and get tired. So you have to, it is only the first domain you bought while you were purchasing this hosting that you will not add on because it's the default domain. So that one you will see it. But every other one, you have to add it as add-on domain. You see, I have almost, even if it's not up to 50 or 100, you see all these ones. So these are the websites that are running under the same account. Okay, so now we have selected the domain. The only thing we need to do is to come down here and then put a name, the username. That is the WordPress username. So I normally use the name of the domain. So the password, you put any password that you want. Okay, so let's just put Getty at let's 2020. You can't put 2024 because it will be easy to guess. So now you can select your admin email. Okay, so but I can leave this one as this because it's in the email, it will create this automatically. Okay, so I can leave it as admin at getty.com. So I will just come down and then install. So once you click install, okay, you say password strength must be 80. So it is not up to 80, it's 71. So I can add at the back. Sorry. Okay, okay, you see it. So we can come down and then install. So
What if you forget the password you used?
yes, if you forget the password and then you have access to the domain, to the cPanel, you can log in without the password. Okay, so as it is now, this is the backend WordPress backend URL. Okay, because you see it, and this is the front end website getchi.com. Okay, so if we go to getchi.com, you can see it will open without much. It's just the normal, nothing there. Okay, so it will just be like that. So now if we uh, go back to the WordPress backend, it will take us to the WordPress backend. No, it's this one, Geshi.com. Yes, now. What is it saying? I be not registered this thing well. The domain. I know I've purchased the domain now. You cannot go make mistake. Oh. They don't chop my money for nothing. Domain list. I know it's this. Geshi. I pass them. So yes, now that is it now. Geshi.com, domain protection. So, yes, now. Yeah, I just bought it now. Uh, Geshi.com. So why is he saying Geshi.com? Active. Okay, so we can manage domain. Okay, we can manage the domain. Maybe let's change the DNS, and so we can change it to Namecheap web hosting. Okay, and you click on this good. Okay, so probably, but it will take a little time to reflect because we just okay. So maybe let's leave it. Let it take a little time, but let's create another add-on domain for already existing domain so that we can use it for this. Why that one propagates? So there's something they call subdomain. We have treated that on domain. We understand that one. So there's some another thing they call subdomain. Subdomain is you already have a domain name. So but you want to create another website, but you don't want to purchase another domain name. Let's take for instance, you have you are selling maybe chicken. Let's say for instance, and then you have a website where you display your chicken and everything. But later you added egg. You want to also be selling egg, but you want a separate website for the egg. So, and you don't want to start buying another domain name. Let's say you have aychickens.com. So you can do just x.aychickens.com. You understand? Is a subdomain of your main domain. So you can use it to build a complete website or from that domain. It's just like MTN. You will see data.mtn.com, airtime.mtn.com. So the main domain is MTN, but all those ones are subdomain. So the difference is it is not standing on its own, but you can use it to also build a complete website. Okay, so the way to also do the subdomain is just normal, like we did add-on domain. So you can go there and then create a domain. Okay, so let's look at the one we can use. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Okay, maybe we use DN network.us. Okay, so we just click on create normally. And then what we are going to do is website dot da network dot uh, uh, us, or let's use which one should I use? Okay, let's just say Ian projects.com. You see his website that is some domain, so it's the same distance, so we can use it and then submit. Checking this. So what are you saying? This domain has recently been registered with Namecheap. Yes, now me register am. Okay, so it's done. So we just go back to tools, to Subtatlos app installer, to install WordPress, and then we choose the website. Look at it here. And then we come here and put website. And then we put uh, password. We can do website at 2020 at. Okay, so we click on install. So once you do it once and do it twice, you will get used to it. It's not all that very difficult. So, and that is why I'm doing it over and over, so that you can be able to get used to it. So you can see did not connect, potential risk issues. So there's something they call uh, SSL certificate. So it is a security layer that every website must have. That is why you can see this padlock that is here. It's not secured because of this. So when you create a domain in Namecheap like this, it will take some few minutes or even hour to add that SSL. So because we just created this one, that is why it's showing you all those things. So sometimes when you go to advanced, okay, so this one we have to. I'm purposely doing this so that you will understand, because all these things will give you issue and you will say why is my website not working. So if we go back to the cPanel, so the cPanel is everything. You have to always go to cPanel. If we go to cPanel on this Namecheap, you understand, and go to Namecheap SSL, you will see that. Yeah, so let us sync first. If we scroll down, we will see this thing. Okay, see, Geshi is still in progress, so it has not sync. So we need to wait for it for some time for it to sync. Okay, Ask.
If you are waiting for it to sync, can you be offline or you must be online?
No, you can be offline. You does not. You shouldn't. You can even be offline and wait for it to sync. So it's not allowing us to go further because many browsers now don't allow it until you get have that
SSL.
other security. If not, they will not allow. So we we will have to allow it to get sync before you can proceed. So this is what you must learn. So when you are registering a website for the first time, they will only give you the domain, the SSL for the very first year. The subsequent year, you have to buy that SSL. You understand? So you just know that the renewal may likely increase because of that SSL certificate. And if you don't have it, it will be difficult for you because your website, when people visit it, it will be showing them not secured. And once you are seeing not secured, you will not want to visit that website again. So that is that is that. Okay, so now um well, going forward, I believe we understand this now. So going forward, let's look at and get this thing that we can just use.
Sorry, let me ask a question.
Okay.
If it was a different server you are using,
Yeah.
like maybe Google,
Mm-hmm.
can you experience something like this too? Same
Yes,
thing.
you can experience something like this too. So if you have issues with them, you understand, or you don't even understand what is going on, you can chat them up. Okay. So like this one now, I can just go to contact live chat. Okay. So if I go to live chat, I can just tell them that I'm having issue with the SSL certificate. So I need somebody to help me resolve it. So they will respond and they resolve it immediately. And that is one thing I like about Namecheap. They are very fast. So if you talk to them now, they will respond immediately and then resolve it. So you just go and then click on live chat, and then you can be able to chat with them, not leave a feedback in Chip. So why is okay? So it's supposed to pop up here.
So,
Where is it? No, it's just showing that we navigated to here. So it's supposed to pop up here. So once you start with them, they will just resolve any issue you have. That one is not a problem. Okay, so I want us to go back and then continue. So let's use already working one. So to use and then do what we want to. So we'll go to hosting list and go to cPanel. Okay, so okay, you see what is showing. So if it's showing like this, that means you need that VPN. So you can't do anything. If you want to try to do something now, it will log you out and tell you to log in again. So until you use the CPAN, the VPN, you can see it. It will throw you out. So I'm going back. I will just connect to the cPanel, the VPN. So, and also you have to go to tools, okay, and go to settings and search for Prosy. Just go to settings and then you say use Prosy system. So once it's connected, I can go back to the hosting and click on the cPanel. Okay, so you see it.
Sorry, what is the name of that video again?
The VPN. I think we is P-Siphon.
P7.
Okay, so let's just look for something we can use to practice that will not give us issue. So you say if we were asking what if you lose your password, how are you going to gain it? So once you come to the cPanel, okay, just go to your Softac app installer. Okay, so it will bring you to this place. Okay, so you are not installing again. So you come to this all installations.
Okay.
When you click all installation, it will display all the websites. You understand that you are running. So anyone you want to uh, go into, the only thing you need to do is click on this, just click on this icon.
Login.
So it will take you to the back end of the website. Okay, so this one has not propagated. So, but let me click another one. Let's say we are using this one. I'm looking for the one we can use for this. Let's say we try this assign groups. There is no installation on this. Bum, bum, bum. So anyone that has installation, it will quickly take you to the back end. Okay, have you seen it? It will just bring you to the back end immediately. So this okay. So you understand. So that is just how you log in. So I don't know whether we will use this to practice. We create another one. This one has not finished. I'm looking for the one I will not go and use now. I will be looking because I'm looking for the one I can remove everything inside. That we can start afresh. Let's use this Google host. I think we created account for it there. Close my account. So the you may ask, so how is it that I'm using a Namecheap since I said to pay is a problem with dollar? I actually have a dollar card. So if you also want to have, there is an app that is called Cheapers Card. Cheapers. So this, if you use it, you can be able to get. They will give you a virtual dollar card, so you can use it to. You can use it for anything you want to buy online. It's just that you need to load money. You will load money to it, and then you can now use it to purchase. But they have charges
What,
that
what's the name again?
cheapest cash.
Cheapest card.
Cash.
Cash. Okay, cheapest card.
Okay, so let's use this because the name chip of all truth is better than all these Google host. So the Google host, only way host is like Namecheap. It's like Namecheap. So it's very fast and yes, the only web host will be shutting down in 2 months' time. So is our own. The web hosting company is our own. So because of the dollar rate, the charges is too much. And so if not, so we can't maintain it. And if we are billing people based on that charges, they will not be able to pay. Though it's still the same thing with the or like Namecheap them. So you will see the Google host. You need to have patience. You need to have patience. Okay, it's like it has finished propagating. Mm, it has. The getcha it has finished. So we can use it. So when you are on this site like this, if you want to go to the dashboard, the only thing you need to do is just come here and put slash admin. Okay, so it will take you to where you will log in, and then you can log in and then do whatever you want to do. So the network is very slow. We have all the time today, so let's let's just say that we have something. Network is always issue here, and this thing started just recently.
Network.
Last week, other times I've not been able to use it.
This thing started just around the time they started. They said they want to do protest and all this. That's when this network started misbehaving. get to do. I have a lot of work to do after now. And did we? It's like we installed this thing now that day. We installed the WordPress on this NG
Yes.
We did so. NG slash admin. I think I used admin. Okay. Okay, so now let's just do the installation of some of all these things. So once you come to the dashboard, you have already known the kind of theme you want to use. So it's just for you to go to appearance and go to theme. I don't know what we are trying it that day, but and go to add new theme and then upload. So I was trying to upload this B theme that day and it was not working. So let's try it again.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
If assuming you are sending team, maybe somebody asks you to get team for the person,
Mm.
how do you send to the person?
No, everything comes in a zip file.
Zip file, okay.
So this one is, so you see what I'm telling you. This is a Google host. You see what it's throwing this theme off. Oh, please. This network, please, 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 please.
Which network are you using? MTN?
I'm switching over MTN and Airtel. This is MTN now. We'll go to Airtel. Please do now. Let's do this. It's not. I'm even using offline because offline is like starting the network in flight mode. Like this. Yes. Okay. So let me. Sometimes all this yeah. When you need I just want you to know when you need the VPN is when you are accessing cPanel. But if you are working on WordPress, you can disconnect it because sometimes you also used to disturb the network. So I'm removing them now. So these ones are experiences that you just need to have. This will not bring the light again. Fana wahala. This one is not even supposed to be showing 404. So let's restart the WordPress. This one. Also this kind of network before. Anybody get another network here outside the
MTN.
Antian and Ethan. Nobody get glow. Right, it's a lot. No, no, subscribe now. Wait. The battery dead low. Another wahala. Just have to send data to it now so that we'll use it. No, your battery don't read that. Yes. You don't charge on morning that will start. No, because you're there, Katampe. Hey. Very soon. Very soon, go. Eh? Never off it.
The same low battery wahala.
Sorry, sir, while we are waiting for network,
Mhm.
I was not here the first day, but I was told you promised to give website that one can use to get free, I mean, to get customers.
Yes. Yes.
Have you?
No, I've not done that.
Okay.
So you say you get global? Yeah, is the network okay here?
Your back.
As in your bar?
Yes.
Call the mm, 911 970. Your hotspot to the work now, bro.
Yes, sir.
Before we go load now. You don't see him.
You don't see the card?
The data.
It's data. It's not
That's
card.
an direct.
I hope now you're line your car.
What will be your number again? 070
51.
51911.
Mm,
Then
571.
no complete. Append it to that. 070 51 911.
Let's go.
That's not. On the WhatsApp.
Technos pack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let him be your password.
Yes.
Small letter.
Small letter. 419.
419.
419.
Why you add 5 now? If I leave and 419.
No.
You
Serious. Let's start.
Okay.
No, no, no.
You don't own your data. The data is on.
Yeah, only.
No, it is closed already now. Yeah, that means you go put them inside the computer. No. If I don't finish everything now, come on
Because
here.
if you want to do premium data for Nigeria now, the price no be for here. The companies will be purely data companies now.
Mm.
Those ones that you go pay cry.
See Starlink now. If you get money, just 1.5. Now free to space.
Okay, that mosque.
Mm. Good now. Because you're gen. I don't avoid to run this gen. And we just do and maybe if we do 1 hour, I go charge. I go have am. And I don't learn this website already. Now just to see how we will put things together. But all those part we follow is the things you need to do. No.
but there are so many plugins we really need to know.
There's not so many. Login is just the one you know you want to use. Uh-huh. You just put. There are thousands and millions. Even myself, I never even know the 1/4 of it. So because I may not even need themselves. Na the gen no touch am. Mhm. Okay, so
Before you install, you must
yes, you delete it. If not, it will tell you that there is already existing installation. Okay, so we are here. Let's try to install again the theme. Glow, where I hate this network. It will give you 100 gig, but na nonsense.
They give you 100 gig one gig because now 1 gig you go use inside. Now it is allowed them join the you get data, no go fit use am.
say Uber host. Nobody else installed the thing.
Yes, I am. I did it in
Where the thing
Yeah,
does not work with your version.
is the formatting the default one that came with it. I no glow now. Now so e dey do. Now when you want do everything, you will not say the network and nonsense. Anytime anything no work, you know say wahala there. Oh yeah, make I switch. Make I know whether
I don't like it. Yeah, I could work. I could have work.
I know. I know say na your office. If we just want try make it no be like say Your own don't charge. I still get battery. I not join on when not the charge. This one go upload. Okay, so while this one is uploading, let's also use Google Host, where I was teaching about the Astra team the other time. I said you can use it instead of getting teams. So if we go to start customizing, okay, I don't feel listen for Windows. I've made one person climb up. Network is bad. I live in I just I just install the server locally so that we can build without internet.
You can actually build a website without being online.
Yes.
After building, you now activate it online.
And after building, you now migrate it and bring it and upload it
Upload it
to the WordPress online. You can install this WordPress offline and use it to build your site. After building it, you will clone the website, and then install the WordPress online and then upload it there. So, but if you have a stable network, you don't need to do that. You just to build your stuff direct. This is bad though. And you're just wasting somebody's time. And I see how in a country they be.
Lagos County.
If I go to this thing and use this thing now, you will see that the network will be flying as if existing. The that is a bit pricey. If we use remote computer, we use the US server now. You will see what this network will be doing. Before you click, you will see it. Now, maybe we do try Ogagulo now. Mm-hmm. Ogagulo. Ogagulo. I don't own the data. Let me switch to that headset.
installing it. The first thing you need to
And then the upload, make I get the videos where I don't upload, send to the channel. Try to do this. Hmm. I don't know when I watch them. That's not the one when be. Yeah. So it has finished installing. So when we activate, line head is done correct. I think I passed it. I don't know say it's still a record. Okay, so you just click activate. Okay, so it has activated. So it's now using the B team. Okay, so there's something you will quickly do if you are building a website for somebody. It's not good as you are building the site, somebody will be seeing it. You understand? So it's better you be showing under construction until when you finish before they will see it. So for you to do that, just go to plugin. So you see the need of plugin. So you must not learn all the plugin, but you can just get the ones you want. So we go to add new plugin. So I can just do under construction. See the one I always used to use. So I will just click install. I will click and activate. So now I will just go here. You see it under construction. I will click on. You see it's on. So anybody that visit the site now, let's just use another browser. It will show them that the site is under construction. So they cannot be able to see it. It's only you the browser you use to log in, that is what you can use to edit the site. So, but anybody that tries to search it outside this browser will not be able to have access. So that is the more professional way to build your site. It is only when you finish, you just turn it off and the people can be able to have access. So the listing name is Joshi.com. And respect yourself type. You can use any browser, but the most popular one, the one that is most advanced is Firefox and the Chrome. So these are the two browsers you might be using. So are you seeing it? So it will also show here. So nobody will be able to have access to the site. It will show them.
Where do you turn it to? Under browser or under the
Is your back end, your WordPress this thing. Once you install the plugin, you turn it. So see what they will see. It will show you that, sorry, we are doing some work on the site. So that is what any other person see it here.
that's under WordPress.
Work okay. So once you click off, they can be able to access it. So now we have installed our team. This is B team. Okay. So now what we need to do is just to go to B team, excuse me, and then you scroll over to pre-built website. Okay. So once you click on pre-built website, you see them. All these things are pre-built websites. Oh, so you just need to go to the one you want, see the categories. Okay, if it is photography, if it is animal, if it's education, you just need to click on it. You go to that particular section. Okay, so once you get the one you want, you see them, you see it. If it is health, you click on health, you see it. Anyone that is related to health, is doctor, pregnancy, anything that's related to health, you will see it. So that is what you need to do. So assuming, let's say we go to fashion. I know so I get people for fashion here well. Click on fashion.
Sorry,
Mm.
this preview website, is it under plugin?
Is the team we installed. This is the name of the team, B team. B team. That is the name. And that is the team I say I will give you because it has more than 600 pre-built websites. So any kind of website you want to build, you can actually see it here. So now, if we go to, what did I say? Fashion, right? So you click on fashion. The fashion is not out yet. So I'm seeing another different thing. Let's just scroll. Maybe you can see it has not finished loading. So all this one is for spa. Okay, so all of them you can preview. Okay, you can just click on preview to open it in a different tab so that you can be able to see how it will look like. Mhm. You see the site. So can just scroll. Okay, so that's all. See wellness and spa and their pricing and everything. Okay, so if we really want this site, the only thing we need to do is we go back instead of eyes, we click on select. Okay, you click on select. So you click on next. It's supposed to display here. So but the this on our network. So it's showing complete website. So we say next. It will ask you that you want to install start installation. So it will install all the plugins that are needed for this particular website. So you will just say installation. So it will ask you whether to remove media from WordPress upload. So uh, you can decide. Okay, so you can okay, and then you can say delete. Okay, so if you say delete, what it will do, it will delete every a previous installation or any file that you have already that will make this thing not to display well. It will wipe it out and install this one. So if you look at it, it has finished installing this. Okay, it's coming here. It will install everything. Okay, it's bringing the content.
This is still under recording.
Yes, it's in the record. So you just need to relax and allow it to finish. It's now uh, taking all those contents, all these pictures and everything, so that the site will look exactly as you have seen it. Okay, it has finished that sliders. Okay, you see it. It will ask you check your website. Okay, so we can click here to open it in a new page. So now it is running under Gechi. Okay, and that is it. So it's just showing us that it's only us that can see the website, and so we can close it. Come out now. Okay, so you can see it is exactly like what we saw. So what you need to do is just to touch up, change the name, change the logo, and every other thing you need to change. But it's already built website. So it's just for you to ask the person their name, the company name, you change it. Then if they have any kind of write-up that is different from this, you can uh, use it. But if not, this one is okay, unforgettable. Take a deep breath and relax. It is a spark. So you see, you come here. All these ones are just dummy tests. All you need to do is just to replace the dummy test. Okay, so that B team has its builder. This B team builder. That is what they use to build this one. Okay, so what you need to do is just click on the builder. Okay, so when you click on the builder, when you open a particular page of the website, it will open it where you can edit them. So you edit all these things and then put your own, and that's all. So let it load. Okay, are you seeing it? So if we click on this now, you see here, sorry, if we click on this, it will take you to where you can be able to adjust it. Okay, I'll come here, and then this one you can just type. You understand? You are you type and replace all these text. So normally we I normally use ChatGPT to generate some content. I don't know how many of us know ChatGPT. ChatGPT is AI platform. Use it to generate content. So if we go to ChatGPT, let's say ChatGPT. So you don't need to be thinking, what am I going to write? So that one you are wasting your time. And it's not everybody that gives you website that will give you content. They will just say, take money, go and build me a website. So you need to get all those right up. So we come to ChatGPT. I say, let's say I have a spa website called let's say Beauty Hub. Okay, please give me a write up for the welcome page.
That's an app you will download back.
It's not done, it's online, it's website. Just go chatgpt.com. Okay, that is it is done. So you see here, welcome to Beauty Hub, your heaven of relaxation and renewal. Welcome to Beauty Hub, where indulgence meet. They will speak the grammar, so you don't need to. So what you need to do is just come here, copy the first one, and go back to your awareness, and then where are we? Okay, so we can come here and paste it here. Okay, here. So now you can reduce it. You must not put everything that they put there. I can just say welcome to. So now I can remove this. Then I will go there. I can just copy this one alone. Okay. So because all this one you can take it to about us page where you will put it plenty. So I can take this and come back here and then remove all these ones and paste it and then update. Okay, it has updated. So if I go back to the Gechi.com, oh yeah, oh. So it is here already. So we will continue to actually edit. Okay, so this one is done. We can close it. Okay, we can go forward. Or this one, you can may not be able to edit this one. You will edit it in a different place because it's a slider. Okay, so you can come down after here. You come to the picture.
What if you want to edit the up one?
No, that is why I say you will edit it in a different place. I will show you there. So you come here, you click on the image, you see it here. Okay, so you can browse image from inside here. Just click on browse. If you have, they have their own image, you click on browse here. Okay, So, but if you go to media library, there might be some images that came with this one that are already here. Okay. So, but if you want to use your own personal image, you need to go to upload. Okay, and then select file. So it will take you to your system. Then you just select the file you want to upload. So let's just do this. So you wait for it. Oh yeah, now if you want me to feed you by your mic. So it will download and then you just upload. So you should not mind this network. So you use ChatGPT for any kind of content you want to generate. Just give it, you talk to it, and then it will just give you exactly what you want. So even if it is not exactly, you can actually tell it to regenerate it again. Okay, so you just come here, regenerate. So it will regenerate it until you get exactly what you want. Okay, so you see it. Your oasis of relaxation and renewal. It has changed the distance. Okay, so that is it. So you just copy and paste. Oh yeah, now this is not even good. So that is it. You understand? I immediately install this thing. You just go to the preview and then look for exactly what you want to use. And then even as we have installed, we can go there and then delete everything and restore another one again. Okay. So maybe the person will say, no, I don't like this and rebuild it. It's just for you to go there and then install another one. Let me switch MTN. It's like a Airtel don't tire. In fact, they don't try. Say. Okay, so it has opened, so you can actually reinstall another one. This one is for fashion, so you can just select it again. So we need to show here. Even as that, you can go next.
That is changing
Yes, you
the
want
web
to change
design.
the design. It could still be the same niche, but different design of the website. You just select the new design and do what you did before. It will remove the old one and put the new one, and then you adjust again. So that is just it. So with this, you don't need to be thinking, how am I going to start? So you will just do it here. So if there is any adjustment, you can just adjust it. If the person need extra page, you can just add some pages to the website. So that is just it.
Is that what some website, sometimes you may see a website this year, after like 1 or 2 years, they will change
Different design.
different design.
Hmm.
Is that what they normally use?
Yes. So you can see some built from scratch. People will get money can go and start building from scratch. Because if you meet me and say I should design it, it's not that I will just tell you, okay, I will just change it. No, and you pay money now. You will sit down and then redesign and plan how to redesign it. So, but you already know that if you come here, it's just a few clicks, you change it. So that is it. So you can see I've changed this image. And so that is how you will also be changing all the images. Okay, so once you click on it, you can go to browse and then select a particular image you want to change it to. So and you change it. See it. So once you are done, you click on update. Okay, so it will update. So you will continue to do that until you finish all the adjustments that you need. Okay, so this is just right up. You can click on it and then change it. It's just very simple. It's just very simple. So that is how you do that. So this one we want to change it. We can also change everything. Okay, so this is where we view. So we can go back to websites. Okay, so this one is pregnancy. We select it. So now you can see there are two builders here. We have Elementor. I mentioned this thing before. It is the most popular builder, page builder that is around. So you choose between this and this. So by default, they are leaving it at their own because the people that have the theme have a builder. So, but if you don't like it, you can switch to Elementor if you are comfortable with Elementor. So, yeah, let's just use Elementor. We can go to next. So you see, complete. We go start installation. So we just say understand, delete. So we just leave it to install. So it's installing the Elementor plugin. So if it is the page builder, it will not install because it's inbuilt. Okay, it has finished installing, so it will bring the content. Yes, shift and bar. No hunger there. Okay. So it is done. It will ask you to view your website. We'll click and check. So it's still loading on our network. So this one didn't load well. It didn't load well. So now the network, yeah. But you see that it has changed already. So that it's not loading well it's because of this. So let's go back. So team preview.
Going back to the default.
No, I just went back to the dashboard. So it does not mean that it has changed. It's still there. So, but I just want to reinstall this and delete all the old this. And I still want to maintain this. Next step, a whole website. Next step, I want to uh, start installation. I want to remove everything. I understand. Delete. Let it install from the beginning. So after this, what we will do is to customize. To show you how to customize, how to add and remove, how to add more pages, how to remove pages, so that you can just work on that. Okay, let's check again. So that means this particular team have issue. The landing page. The landing page is not displaying exactly how it's supposed to. The colors are scattering. So let's install the one that is okay and use it for the practical.
Does it mean it was not properly put?
No, sometimes as you are installing, it might not install completely well. So which one are we going to use? The version I wanted to use is not okay. It's showing now. So let's select and use this man. Go ahead, go ahead. Installation, delete. Let this one install. We'll use it. And so I know you can do the installation. I've done it many times. It's just straightforward. So but remember, every team is different. So when you get new team, they may not show you all these ones. But when you go through the team, you will see where how to install it. So it just differs. Depends on how the developer set up his own. This one is a very advanced team that has more than 50,000 downloads. So if the CSS is not loading well, so normally you can just go to this B builder. We were asking how to edit this slider. You will see when you look at, you will see slider revolution is what is controlling this slider here. So once you click on it and click on the one that is shown here down here, it will take you to where you can be able to adjust the slider. So if you have your own, because this one is like is a video they recorded and dropped. So if you have your own video, you put it there. If you don't have video, you can remove it and remove their own and then use image as your own. So but here is what they did here. So it's just one slide, so it's video. So you can adjust it, adjust the right up. Okay, so when you click, you see it here. Remove it and put your own. Remove it and put your own. So, but if it is image you want to use, you can come here and add slide, and add blank slide. Okay, so once you do that, you can put your image here. So you can see it's transparent background. You can change it to image. Okay, so if you say image here, you can use external image. Okay, so and then you upload the image. So whichever one you want, you can just put them here. So this slide one, when you are through, you go and add another slide. So it will start displaying one after the other. Okay, so that is from this background, and then you go to the image. Okay, so This is external image. You can choose image. Sorry, this one external. External means is link that you will paste. Okay, so but if you is the image you have, you you just click on image and then go to library. It will bring you the same place. So you select the image you uploaded and then it will start displaying. So we may not have a very big image, but let's look at, let's say I want this. Okay, so once you can put YouTube video. So if you go to YouTube like this, okay, so you can come here, YouTube poster, okay, go here, okay, so this is it here. So you should be able to add, looking for where to scroll down. So you can be able to add YouTube videos or link, okay, or you can just put your YouTube ID here and then the video will play. Okay, so whichever one you want. So, but the one you now we normally use is image. So you just be putting your image slide after slide. Okay, so this one now will be one. This one is slide two. Okay, so we change image and then upload image. Okay, so we can decide to add some layers. Okay, if you go to layers, you can say test. Okay, so you can do test, quick test. So okay, so it will ask you to select anyone you want. Okay, it will come here. So you just need to expand it and then write whatever you want to write. Okay, so it will display. So if you are done, you can go to add another slide. Okay, so
You can add another slide and paste the video.
you can do that whichever you want. So we close on this text, go to this one, select image, and then we put another image that we want. So once you are done, you can save. So once you save, that's all. So if we should go back to the website, so what we did should be able to reflect. This is the one that was there before. So okay, so it depends on the time Eliza is delaying a bit. You see the third one. So that is how you handle all the sliders. So we already know how to work on all this image. The thing didn't load well. That is why it's separated like this. So if not, if we look at the pre-built and then look at the fashion, it's more organized than what we are seeing there. Go to fashion, let's view it. You see how it is. Okay. These are products. Okay. So now that you have this website, sometimes you will see that they will ask you to add more pages, okay, or maybe you can remove some pages like this one, the blog, you may remove it, okay. So all these things you do it from the menu, okay. See your menu here. This menu is this thing here. So you go there, Remember, you can get the menu from appearance too. So if you go to appearance, you will see menu. So now you will see here, all this one is not the current one. So you may come here to look for the current one. There's this main menu. Let's select it. I think you see it. That is it. So you can decide to come here now and then scroll and remove the blog. Okay. So the blog is no longer there. So we can save menu. Okay. So if we go back, you see it's no longer there. So sometimes when you go to some website, when you hover, you will see a drop down. Okay, when you hover like this, or especially the service, when you hover, you see a drop down. So see how you do it. When you go to menu, okay, so let's say we want it to be here. Okay, so you can add other menu tabs that you want to be under. Okay, so let's just say we put terms of service, we put my account, put checkout, put shop. Okay, I will add, it will enter here. So what you need to do, drag this one, and instead of taking it to the end, let it be here. You go here, let it be here. Okay, all the ones you want to be under it, let it be under it, just like this, and you save. So if we go back and refresh, okay, you see, are you seeing it? It's just as simple as that. That is how you create your drop down. Okay, so now we are going back to menu. So as it is now, you can remove them if you want to remove them, or you can make it an independent menu by just dragging it to the end. Yeah, now just carry it above. You understand below. So because it's here, it's finding it difficult to come. So we just go, go. Okay. So if you save now, all of them will appear. But if it is too long, it will start breaking. So you see, you understand? So you shouldn't make it too long. Rather, you make it to be under it, sub menus, so that your page will look neat. So we can go back to the menu and take out the ones we don't need. Here, here now. So you click. hmm, So you click and then just remove. You go back and click, just remove. You know one come out, well. Mhm. Okay, just remove. So we can leave it like this. Okay, and remember you can also rename it. Okay, you can decide to rename here as home, no matter what the page is, the name is, you can rename it here. And so when you go back and refresh, home shop, I believe you get this place. So it is how you change your menu. So now everything you install have also some functions, okay, options. So let's say if you come here, you see here is to install new one, but here is to make changes of the one you already installed. So if you come here and click theme option, so it will bring you to this place. So here now, there are so many things you can change. If you go to global, it will ask you to the general. General is just this is the layout, how you want the layout of the theme to be. Okay. So after that, you see your logo. Okay. So here you can be able to manage the logo, change logos. Okay, and put the logo you want. Okay. So the next one is buttons. Okay, like contact us buttons, all this one. You go back here. If there is any button, like all these ones now, okay, you can change it to the shape you want. Okay, so that is what they are showing here. Okay, so this and this are not the same. So and this and these are not the same. These one are not the same. So you can change all those buttons. You see the image frame, sliders, navigation shares, and all the rest. So if you go them one after the other, you can be able to check them. See, this one is header and the subheaders. Okay, so you also see footer. Okay, so under footer, you choose the kind of footer you want, whether it's the one three or like this or like this. So anyone you choose, that is what it will be. So you go to colors. Okay, so you can be able to choose your color. You can see the background is white. Okay, so you can be able to change the background you want. So you can see here the product and the archive, all of them, you can be able to change them. So see the background, you can come here to change any background you want. Okay, so you will change. So you save your changes and then you reload. You see it. So the background. Okay, so but almost every time white is always supposed to be the background. Okay, so it's matured. So here basically is where you just come to make some changes on this thing. That is just all. So now, but if you look at this website very well, you can see it is showing my blog. You understand, here it's not supposed to be showing like that. So where you change those things is customize. Okay, see customize here. When you click on customize, you go to site identity. Okay, when you click on site identity, you see my blog. Okay, so you can change it to the name of the website. Okay, so here you can put a tagline. A tagline is just what people will see and they will know exactly what the website is. Okay, so you can use it, or you can go to our friend ChatGPT and say, just say, give me a tag line for this site. Just discover your beauty. Sanctuary and beauty hub where serenity meets radiance. So I can say, give me 5 more. You understand? So I can just copy anyone I want, okay, and then go back. Where are you now? Customize and paste it there. can publish. Okay, so I will go back there. So here, so this place is where you do all those changing. So you can see site icon. Site icon, you can see all this is an icon. You understand? So you have to change it to the one that the website is, or normally their logo, okay, that you will use for the icon. So let's just see something. So use it. So it's saying what?
Can you color it like that?
No, you have to get image. It's just that I don't have time. That is why we don't have time. That if not, you need to get the logo of the company. That is what you are going to use as the site icon. So, but I'm just trying to use something that we can just use. So normally it will crop it and then use it as a site icon. You can see it here. It has changed already. Okay. So these are just the few things you need to learn so that you will have a professional website. Okay, say this is logo. Okay, so you click here to select a logo and add. Okay, so but here is using this as the logo. Okay, so you can change it by uploading another logo here. Okay, so these are the things you need to learn to get a beautiful website. Number one, you don't need to build from scratch. You can use the theme to build any one you want. But you can never get perfected except you practice it. So you can see everything is laid out here. When you go to contact page, it opens like this for you. Okay. So what you need to do is just edit with Beaver page builder. Okay, and then change the write-ups to your own. It's just as simple as that. Click on it and allow it to load. Okay, so you see contact us, you edit it. Okay, so um okay, so you can edit, sorry, you see them, just change to the one you want, and then that's all. Okay, so for every page, so if the person said we need more pages, or maybe the pages that the person need is not inside this place, the only thing you need to do is to go to the home. Okay, so click, go to dashboard and go to page. So add new page. So we can name this as theme. Okay, so you can decide to edit with this, but before then you have to publish. Okay, so you may decide to say edit with B builder. So it will open this way for you. So you can start to edit. Okay, by dragging, selecting what you want. Okay, so if it is theme, I can select this tele like this, and that is it. So I will just add whatever I want to add, the element. Okay, the element could be images. If it is image, I type image. Okay, so okay, just like Elementor. So you come here and browse the image and then add it there. Okay, since it's theme that we are talking about, so we can go back and then image. Okay, so we go back, image, okay, so you just add those images the way you need it. Okay, so you update. Okay, so remember we added theme, so we can go back to our we can go back and go to menu. Okay, and go to where you want to add that theme to the menu. Where are we going? Where should we go? We want to add the page we created called theme to the main menu. So we are at the dashboard. Where are we supposed to
Go
go?
to page
Appearance. And where? Hmm?
customer.
You are just calling. Hmm. You go to menu. We click on the theme and they add it. Okay. Remember, contact will always come at the last. So we can put it here. Okay. So you can see there is different. This one is a small letter, while all these ones are capital letter. So we can change it here. And just type it in. And save. So if we go back to our website, you see that the theme has been added. So, and if we click on the theme, okay, so it is just as simple as you can understand it. So it's drag and drop. So with this, you can build out any page you want and add it to the existing thing you have already. So it's just about putting in the work. So some team they will have to have names. So we didn't do that, but you can still adjust them. Yeah. So as it is now, we can go back to this place and look for test. Just carry it and they put under here. Okay, so this one is plenty test. I needed just a single test. So I can undo or just delete it. Okay, so um okay, so I will look for a single test. This is content text. We need a heading. Hmm? Column text, and is what I put now. It should be header. It should be heading, yes. Heading text. Okay. So Here, I think can duplicate, clone. Okay, so you just go down a little bit, clone it, drag and drop it here. Okay, we can clone it again, then drag and drop it here. Okay, so so all these ones, once you are done, you update, you go back and refresh, it should be able to appear. So just for you to change the text. So that is it. So anything is possible. It's just for you to look at what you are doing and then try to work on it. Okay, so I believe we are okay with this, but I want you to just go and practice it. So as you are practicing, anywhere you don't get it or you are finding difficult, you just drop the question on the group. I'll answer you. But you need to do this as many times as possible. And I've told you where you can go without paying is Test WP. Test WP. So you can just come here, agree on their terms, and click on set. You see MTN is showing that it's MTN. Okay, so it is ready. So I can just say access now. And so you can copy if you want to, so that you can be able to access it anytime. So but this one is just to show. Oh yeah, now. So demos are used to practice and do your practice. So you have to copy this and keep in case you want to log in again. So but you can just go access now. You see, it will bring you to WordPress backend. So what you need to do is just go to theme. So it's counting down. It's 2 days.
Okay, 2 days.
So you just add your theme.
After 2 days, it will expire.
Yes, it's for tested now. And you'll be Oliver Twist. When they give you, you say you need more. So you go to where you have your team.
What if I don't have
And that is when you decide not to take it from the platform.
to? Okay,
So
I'll have it as well.
so you just click on install and wait for it. So you can just say, okay, I got it, so that big thing will remove. So normally it doesn't take time. You see, it has installed already. So we just say activate. You don't activate. I will just go to preview. Now this is when MTN is doing like MTN. You see it. So we just click on any one you will want. Okay. We just click and then we can choose element or any one. Okay. We just go ahead and go ahead, install. I understand. Okay. Is but is your
Is it the website?
Yeah.
This one is front
end.
end website design.
It's front end.
Designs.
Back end will take us
so
3 years.
so this back end now is just for you to do the work here. So we try to check it. So you see, it did not take it. This one now we did not take up to 7 minutes. So as it is now, you just change the person's logo, put the write up, use our friend ChatGPT, get the write ups, and then that's all, you are done.
CHARGE.
Hmm?
Charge.
Chat
Okay, chat.
GPT.
GPT.
Chat.
Can that
He has
chat
his
debug
own
logo?
He has his own logo.
No.
He has his own apps.
So if I have my own logo, I can upload it.
Yes, now on the website.
Yes.
Yes, now. So that is it. So all the things we did, we can also do it from this our the website here. Okay. So all those things we did, we can actually do all of them here. Go to your dashboard, do anything, go to builder, edit. So the reason why I show you this test WP, so that you will not tell me that you didn't see something to practice, and that you don't have money to purchase hosting. That is why you didn't practice. So you have a place to practice it. So it is as simple as ABC. So the only way you can be able to learn it is when you take up a project. After practicing, tell somebody, convince somebody you can build a website. And you can do it by using this demo. When you build the demo, you can save it up and then show person, I look at what I can do. You understand? Convince the person and then take up a project and start building. And so when you succeed building one, that's all.
So at what point do you hand over the website to the person?
And once we are done now designing,
What do you keep to the person?
okay, what to give to the person?
Yes.
No, normally many people don't even care about what to give to them. The only thing is the website is ready. They will open it and view it is ready. That's all. So you some don't even ask. So you will just tell them you will build and manage for them. So their own is just let the website run.
What if they are the one that give you a name that you are going to search from the name?
No, that one is normal now. They will give you a name, domain name to search. So when you build the website finish, it's the domain name that they will use now.
If, so if it is not available, you have to go back to them, contact them to
Yes,
change.
now. Yes, you have to.
You
You
cannot
can
do
even
it. You
suggest.
cannot do it by yourself for them.
You will pay yourself now. Because if you do it by yourself, you don't know whether they will like it. So let's say they say we need abcd.com. You search it, abcd.com is not there. You can tell them it's not there, but abcd.org is there. Can you use it? Or you tell them abcd ng.com. You just added ng.com is there. They can say you okay, go ahead. So you can make suggestion for them. So they can use it. So that is just it. But
So if they now need the C panel, what if
yeah.
the people they don't have idea and they will still need to manage it themselves? Like
No,
dedicating it.
if from when you are starting, ask them whether you will be the one to manage it or they will manage it themselves. The reason you will have to ask them this question is so that if you are the one to manage it, you don't need to purchase separate hosting. Maybe the hosting you have that you can use to build multiple websites, you can just use it for them since you are the one managing. But if they are the one to manage it, what you need to do is to purchase a hosting for them and then inside the hosting build the website so that you can hand over their cPanel to them so that you will not have issue. Because I know you have not gotten to the stage of knowing how to move the website to another hosting. That one will have give you issue. But for now, just purchase a separate hosting if you ask them and they say they are the one to manage it. But if they say you are to manage it, you don't have any issue. Okay, so that is it. So any other question?
Another question is, do you make proposal?
Yeah, it depends on the place you are going. There are some places you will go, you will need a proposal. So you have to write a proposal to them that you want to build a website for their company. So if you know that they don't have a website, so because your proposal, it depends. You can look at their website, you know it's not up to standard. You can write it to them that you can make it better.
Then what if they now ask for quotation?
You send quotation to them now.
What are the things you are going to list?
When you are sending them quotation, the basic thing to list is hosting, domain, you understand, and then some of the plugins. Maybe they will ask, they will tell you, I need a WhatsApp, you understand, to be displaying on my listing so that people can just click there and contact me. You understand? You can put money for it, but you already know you are not spending money there, because when you come back here on the dashboard, you can just go to the plugins, okay? And then when you go to plugin, you just go to add a new plugin, and then here you just type WhatsApp, okay? So once you type WhatsApp, you allow it to load. I always like to use this one, okay? You just install it.
What of if you don't
That,
want
that
to
will
use
give you
this
WhatsApp
particular
login.
one?
This one I use it because it's straightforward.
What of the main WhatsApp?
You
No,
pay,
no,
or
WhatsApp
you
app.
pay
Then,
for main WhatsApp.
no, it's still also the same. You can link it to the main WhatsApp. What they need is from the website, when somebody click on this app and install it now,
Yeah.
it will connect them to your WhatsApp directly so they can chat with you instead of calling your phone number or trying to write you email. So,
It's not necessary.
so once you activate it, you will see by this side it will appear. Anybody that sees, let me know. Is join chat, okay? So this join chat, you click on it, and then it will bring all this AI something. Just say, okay, let's start. So they will ask you to put the number. You just put the number. Let's say 81. Okay, so you say done. Let's continue. Okay, so you can say continue. Mhm. So it's just showing you the options and the how to do it. So you can just continue and then to the end. Okay, so you can end it. No, thanks.
Do all these things for you, no give them
So no be
text.
you want me to sleep here. So is here already. Your this thing is here already. So all you need to
You
do.
won't change to WhatsApp.
So you just click on save changes. Okay, so we visit our website again. Okay, so anybody that is browsing on the website will see this. So you just tap on it. It will take you to WhatsApp, and then you start chatting. So it's just as simple as that. So you include all the things that they say
And
you
you can
should.
add like something like WhatsApp, Twitter, all those
All
ones.
those things. So yes.
But I don't know, maybe we still need physical discussion with them in terms of creating email, getting the email, company, those company.
Yes, all those company emails are additional charges. You understand? Tell them that this one is a standard company. You are not supposed to be using gmail.com. People will think you are not serious. So we need an official email. So they will now ask you, how do we go about it? So you can just go quickly to GoDaddy. Okay.
or let's say GoDaddy, GoDaddy.com, okay, and then you go to their emails, okay, to see how they are charging. You see email, okay. You see their emails. You see this one is £1 per user, okay, per month, okay. This one now is £7, okay. So you can tell them that for you to have emails and the other this thing, you need uh, uh, that here this one is £1, so it should be like $5 per month.
Is it one or two? That's
Just one user.
This one is £2. This one is three.
So this one is per user. So this one now it should be like $5, okay, per user per month. So we times 5 times 12.
Total number of users that they have in month,
Multiply
multiplied by the number of months of the year.
so let's just say one user. Let's press
That's
calculator.
$60.
$60. So $60 now to naira is about $100.
100,000.
100,000 naira for one person for 1 year. So it's renewable annually. So you can tell them that, you people you don't charge much. So that your own, you only charge a flat rate. Let's say they are five. You can tell them that you only charge 20,000 naira per user per year. So five is 100,000. So when they add 100,000 plus the hosting and plus the website design and everything, the money will shoot up. And then that 100,000 is entering your pocket every year without you doing anything because the email is free.
This thing now.
They are selling it. They are
This
selling
thing
it
I'm
here.
seeing here.
If it is five email, that
It's,
is 500,000
yes,
every year.
every
That's
year.
enter your
If
own
you are
pocket.
subscribing from here, if you are using this platform, I'm showing you this platform because it's what you use to sell your own. To show them that it's very expensive and your own is cheaper.
Yes.
So your own, you are not going to pay anything. You just go to your cPanel and go to email and then create it for them free and give it to them.
Well, that will match their company.
So you already have their domain. You just to do info@theircompanyname.com or ogh@theircompanyname.com. That is all. So this is the business side of it, and that is what I'm trying to show you, so that you will know how to make your money. So you may charge them 100,000, but at the end of the day, they will pay up to 300,000, and they will happily pay it because they think you are helping them. No, you can do it free because some people came this Abuja to just watch bridge, so you can do it for free. Your reward can be in heaven, but we just need some advance here on earth. So when we go to heaven, we take the rest. so that is it. There is a lot of benefit and money to be made if you want to make money. So finally, I told us that I can show you how to actually get your contacts and then design for them. I don't know how many of us have heard about Google Map. Some of us only use it to look for way, look for road. So, but you can actually use it to make money. If you go to Google Map and then you look for a particular business, let's say fashion, you can see that we have a lot of businesses, let's say fashion designers or companies in Abuja. Okay, so because you need to look for it where you are residing, it will be easy because somebody may say, "Come over, let's discuss," so you can go. So if you look at here, you see that there are
ones that have reviews. Okay, but if you come back, come down small, you can see there are some that have no reviews. Okay, you can see Ogadi Textile and the Designers Company Limited. When you click here and you scroll down, you can see add missing information, add website. This Ogadi Textile and the Designer do not have website. Okay, so what you need to do is to just look for their contact. Hello, Oga Ogade, I see say you get big company, but in this time and age, you cannot make more customer if you don't have a website. We have a company that can design affordable websites and that can help you to get more customers. I don't know if you will have time. I can just come over to show you what we can offer. Within 10 minutes, I will be done. You can see Mr. Gadi will tell you, come over. And then you will go there, discuss business, and seal the deal and build the website. I don't want to go far. So this is for every kind of business. I just use fashion as an example. So, but any kind of business, if it is a car dealers or anything, just go there, type in the location you are. Look for the one that does not have review, and then look for their contact, call them, and then discuss business. So, any more question? So that we'll call it a day. I want to pause this so it will not